listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What are you at, getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it. I've got a perfect puzzle for you.
Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the bug with 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞. So as most of you probably already know, a lot of the time when you're trying to pod 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞s, nothing works, right? So I'm going to be going over the way to fix this from the get-go. So the only method I've found out that works is using narcotics to knock out the 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞 baby, and when you knock out the 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞 baby, then you can pod it while it's unconscious. I'll show you guys that in a few minutes after I get this 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞 knocked, which is going to take a few minutes. But regardless, I'll be showing you all the methods I've already tried. So I've tried using different cryopods. Of course, that's one of the most basic methods you would try using. There's about 8 or 9 methods that people have been talking about on how to fix this. I've also tried disconnecting from the server. I'm not going to do that solely because it's a pain for me to reconnect because of my internet. But as you can see here, no matter how many different pods I try using, no matter if I go up, no matter if I go all the way down to the floor on each side, nothing seems to be fixing this. Nothing seems to work for podding it. So as you can see, that method doesn't work. So I'm going to get some more narco berries, and we're going to go get my RG from down below. I'll show you the second method. So first method is third. First method is cryopodding. Second method is disconnecting from the server, reconnecting, of course using different pods, and then as you can see, still not working no matter what I do, right? But if I go up to this dyno, I can pod it. Same with every dyno I have, I can pod. So the next method people were talking about is using their RG, right? So they said to press C to pick it up, and apparently it picks it up with the mouth. But I've learned that through trial and error, you cannot pick up baby 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞s with the mouth of the RG. At least for me. I also had an Xbox player and a PlayStation player try it as well, and they couldn't pick it up either, but they could pick up other babies or other dynos easily, and they had no issue with that. But for some reason, you can't pick up the 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞 baby. The next method people used was having it follow you. So of course I'm going to set the follow distance to 1, set it to follow me, and I'm going to run over here. See, it's moving, and now I'm going to try to pod it. As you can see, still doesn't work to pod it. The next method, people tried using a root, so a kangaroo. I have a kangaroo down there, but I've already tried it, and that method also doesn't work because, you know, you can pick it up with a kangaroo in this pouch, and then when you take it back out, you can unpod it, or you can pod it. Alright, the next one I'm about to try the 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞 method. So the 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞 method, take a 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜 with an empty saddle, and you pick up the baby, right? So we're going to pick up the 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞, and we're going to drop it back onto the ground. Now we're going to try to pod it again. As you can see, still is not working. Unsure why, using different pods, etc. Still can't get it to work. The next method I'm about to show you guys is the teleporting method. So a lot of people posted so many different methods on how to pod a baby that's glitched, but as you can see, I'll even do this method right here. So this one is you just pick up the baby 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞, you move it somewhere else, and then you try to pod it again. Even this method also does not work for some reason, right? Next one is where people take a 𝓟𝓡𝓞𝓜𝓞 and they teleport with it to another teleporter, and then they try to pod it as well. I'll show you this method also doesn't. Oh, of course, of course. Of course there was a raptor right there. As you can see, that method also does not work. So again, like I said before, the only method that I found that seems to work is the narcotics method using narco berries or straight up narcotics, although it's way cheaper to use narco berries, especially because it's the weekend at the moment, so everything is 2x. I'm going to put this bad boy down here, and I'm going to go get some more narco berries. I think I don't have any on this. Yeah, I don't have any on my roux. That's fine. I'm going to go get some narco berries, and then so we're going to run back over here to the 𝓟𝓡𝓞, and we're going to check how much torpidity it has. It has almost 1,000, so yeah, it's going to take a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it to right before the 𝓟𝓡𝓐 falls asleep, so you guys can see that this does work. Alright guys, we're back again, and we went through a bunch of different methods on how you cannot basically pod these 𝓟𝓡𝓐s. At this point, I'm going to be showing you guys that this method does indeed work. As you can see, it just went unconscious. Its torpidity bar is still rising because I just put more narc seeds in it. And as you can see, now I can pod it. Bam. Just like that. Although it does take some time to be able to knock the 𝓟𝓡𝓐, this is the only method I have seen that has actually worked. Hopefully they get this fixed, but that's all for this video. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Have a good day. Peace.